Hello, everybody. It looks like they're in the courtroom, and hopefully everything's ready to go. Otherwise, let me tell you, the judge is going to be mad.
All rise. Please be seated. Okay, good afternoon. Everybody's here, needs to be here. Are we all set for Miss Belmonte's testimony?
I think actually the state attorneys, I think their investigator just got there, because I think Frank just got there. He's helping her out now. Okay, so I think they're about ready for you guys, okay? Just relax. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn us on so that you'll be able to see us as soon as you click on, okay? Oh, they're gonna get you gowned up, hold on, okay, well, hold on for a sec. You're about to kick my behind this one. All right, I'm gonna turn this on, at least on the, actually, I won't do the video until you're gowned up, okay? Yes.
I'm gonna swear. Unless you want to.
Okay, guys. Okay. Still here. Oh, you need to get off the phone? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Are you dressed? Okay, okay. All right, I got you. All right, I'll talk to you in a second. I can see. Oh.
So we're ready to bring the jury in?
Not quite, Your Honor, because they're still, I can't hear them yet, so I would imagine they haven't turned on their side yet. Just give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and make sure they get that on. Yep, I can see her. We're gonna have to put that camera a little bit down too. Oh, okay. I was just making sure that, no, it's my fault. I'm toggling it off now. You should be able to hear it. Okay. Okay, you're fine. Okay, let me go ahead and you need to. All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Paula? Paula, can you hear me? Oh, it's okay. Relax. It's okay. Hey, can you hear me? We're going to need you to move the camera down too. Hold on. I don't know if she can hear me. All right, hold on. Let's see if this way help her. It's okay.
Let me know when this is ready, which hopefully be 5 minutes.
This is insane. I don't know what to think right now, but Paula seems to be in distress. And you know what? This should have been ready before the judge even came into the courtroom. This all should have been ready. Him holding up like this is really going to piss off the judge. I don't know what's going on at that end. Just saying. But Paula, she's been crying every time she's on there. Now she's scared. She said she's scared. I suppose it is scary. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So the adjusters call me. Can't get my car in until February 6th. Unbelievable. But at least I got full coverage. Okay, this is crazy. Let's go back to the music. Um, yeah, I don't know if it, well, this is a new back thing. I don't know. Maybe from 10 cent up. Once I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'm just sad today about it. I don't know. I know it's done. There's nothing I can do about it. But once your car gets hit like that, it'll never be the same ever. Ever, ever, ever. Yeah, I'm okay. Just sad. I'll get over it. Grandma, you want to laugh a minute? Never mind. I'll talk to you later because I'm not going to have a car for a month. Yeah, they did. Okay, I don't want to say too many words. They might be watching. Anyways, about my daughter. I don't know what my daughter's going to do without me not coming there every month, right? What is she going to do? And I drive everybody around. I've been doing this since I was 19 years old. Hey, Grandma, can you delete that comment, please? Never mind, I took care of it. Oh boy. How are you today? Anything good going on in your life? You're leaving Sunday, I know that much. This is crazy. They were supposed to start at 12:55. I don't even know what to think now. I just don't know. Yeah. Well, I must say, it's almost sunny here, and we haven't seen the sun forever. So that's a good thing. Stopped by the fire station to explain how their EMTs shouldn't tell people they won't give. Oh, no shit. That's a lot of money. Just for a ride. Yep. I would do a major complaint. I would write it up in the town. I would let everybody know. Oh, oh my. That's a lot of money. I did talk to them. Okay. Well, no, I mean, I would put them all over the internet. I'd put them all over in town. That's what I do. For fluids. I bet. Katrina! Hey, girl, hey. How are you? Unfortunately, we're sitting here waiting on defense. The judge is going to get so mad. I had a rough day yesterday. I didn't look at my phone until after I got off live. I was in a car accident, and so I dealt with that mess. And yeah, I was driving to see my daughter. Didn't get there, obviously, and I got hit.
Hold on, the judge is coming in, so you be careful.
Oh my God. She needs to not talk. This is a courtroom.
Okay, so I'm back.
Wow.
Presumably the Zoom testimony is queued up or teed up, whatever.
Yeah, we're here. It's just we're just turning up the microphone a little bit, make it easier for us to hear us. That's all. You know, she can hear us, but oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go. No, we don't want to disable it. Okay. Okay. You guys ready on your end? Can you hear me? I'm hoping you can hear me. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? There's got to be a volume on this thing. All right. Hold on. I'm just going to keep talking to you, and you tell me when I can hear you, okay? Or you can hear me. All right. Let's see. Switch to other settings. All right, now, test microphone. There we go. Hold on. Here we got it. I found it. Test microphone. Test mic. Testing. 1, 2, 3. That's not doing it. You need to turn up the volume. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's because we have it on a different microphone. Hold on, let's try this one. It's on a different microphone. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. There's 2 different microphones. This is the microphone here, okay? So now you should be able to hear us. I can see the levels going up, okay? Can you hear us? Can you hear us now? Oh, that's still awfully low. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try the other one again. Let's try the other one. That's the same as this microphone. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Hey, can you guys hear us over there? Can you guys hear us? I don't think they're hearing us still. Hold on. I cannot hear your voice. Select a different microphone.
Would you like
Testing.
people in here try to?
I mean, that'd be fine. Oh, see, I just saw the levels go up. There we go. Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us over there?
She can hear you. It's very, very low.
It's very low. Okay. Let's see if we can try and jack it up a little bit. I think the volume's actually all the way up over here. So hold on 1 second. I don't think it's going to go any higher. Input level. Automatically adjust. Oh, hold on. No, let's get rid of that. That's what's killing us. Okay. Can you guys hear us now? Hey, can you hear us? Or is it very low still?
Let's get Carrie in here. I'm going to step down. This is what we tried to avoid this morning's
I thought we had it worked out.
event. We'll get our tech people
Okay.
here.
Paula. Hey, Paula, can you hear us?
Wow. Wow. I knew the judge was going to get mad. It should have been ready. It should have been ready to go this morning at 8 a.m., ready to go for the judge. And then here they had that long break. This should have been ready at least 25 minutes before. Also, she's got to realize she's actually in a courtroom. Even though she's on Zoom, she's still in the courtroom, and she can't mumble like that. I don't know what's wrong with her. I hope she's okay. But this ain't good. This ain't a good look right here. Just saying. Too bad. Let's look at what Paula looks like. She's been through hell. Where is my pictures? Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's Paula. This was Paula a couple days ago. Sunday, I think, or Monday. I don't know, man. This is sad. What a wasted day. He hasn't even gotten one witness on the stand for him. I mean, this can't be happening. It's a court of law. However, I will say also, somebody in that courtroom could have helped him set this up. Like I see them set it up for the state. I seen that earlier. Yes, I got a lot of opinions right now. Because I'm shocked this is even going on. And she needs headphones. So there's that. Wow. Let's go back to the music. I know the music sucks. Deal with it, people. Deal with it. Oh, what's going on here? Can't hear him. I did see the state, though, laughing. No, they're not trying to help him whatsoever, and they should. To an extent, you know what I mean? Especially when it has to do with electronics in the courtroom. Because the judge approved that she could be on Zoom to testify. You know?
Save your voice. Hey, Paula.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. You got this, Paula. Just shut your mouth.
We're back. You ready?
Yep, I think we're ready. Paula, save your voice until the jury comes in, okay?
All right.
I can't stand up, you know what I'm
Okay.
Yep, you just lay there and you just relax, okay?
She has to be instructed not to speak while we're in session until she's called.
Okay. Paula, the judge wants you to be quiet until I tell you it's okay, okay? Just be quiet for right now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got this.
All right, so let's bring the jury in, please.
Hey, Paula, we have to be quiet.
I need to stop it. I need to.
Paula, we need you to be quiet right now. Hold on just a second, okay?
You all can have a seat. Apparently, we're waiting for one or two other folks here. Thank you. Please be seated, everyone. Okay, good afternoon, members of the jury. Thank you for your patience. I know
Okay.
that I asked you to be here at 1 o'clock. I'm sorry that you've had to wait. We've had some technical difficulties that we've tried to work through. I think that'll become clearer in just a moment as I explain to you what's going to unfold here in a moment. But in the meantime,
Just relax.
State
I'll
has
talk to you when we're
rested
ready.
its case, and now the defendant has an opportunity to present his case. So, Mr. Tucker, you have a witness to call?
Yes, I'd like to call Miss Paula Belmont.
All right. So, Ms. Belmont is unfortunately in very poor health, and she is in fact in a room at our local hospital. So she's unable to physically appear live and in person. So she is going to be testifying remotely by a system called Zoom. And basically, you can see her picture there.
Paula, you got to let the judge talk. Let him talk for a second, okay?
So she's there. You're going to see her as she testifies. You're going to be able to hear her, and she should be able to
Relax.
also see
Okay.
and hear. Although she's not here in person in this courtroom, you are to consider her testimony just as if she were, because other than it being remote, you see her, you hear her, she's going to be direct examined and cross-examined. So, and we spent some
It's okay,
time
nobody's
to
talking
get the
yet. Just
connection,
relax. I'll
which
tell you when.
hasn't been easy. And I think it's clear she's not feeling well, but having said that, I am going to place her under oath. You may have limited ability to raise
Okay,
your
Paula.
right hand.
Paula,
Ms. Belmont, can you hear me? I'm Judge Jones. Can you hear me?
the judge is going to place you under oath. I'm going to give the microphone to him, okay? He'll talk to you in just a second. The judge has to place you under oath. He has to swear you in, okay? So just give me a second.
Whatever you're saying, I get I can't hear you.
Shh, Paula. Do we need to reschedule? I mean, we can do that.
No, we're not rescheduling.
Okay, I got you. Shh, relax. Okay. Okay, hey, Paula. I need the judge to be able to swear you in though, okay? So you have to just calm down, whatever. Okay.
Right hand.
He wants you to raise your right hand, okay? Right hand. There you go. That's it. And I'm gonna give the microphone to Judge Jones.
I don't even see the judge.
Okay, well, okay, just, I see you have your hand raised. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in the cause now in hearing shall be the truth, the whole truth, the nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Are you the judge, man, in front of me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, I swear.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Paula, well, you're sworn in so we can actually ask you questions now, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, jury, welcome back.
Judge, objection.
It's all right. It's just a little introduction. So,
Anyway, thank you for waiting for us. And again, like the judge said, it's just some technical difficulties. And as you see, she does want to testify for you, to give you a testimony. Okay, Paula. Okay, you ready? Are you going to be good? Okay. Can you please tell us what happened on the night of November 2017?
actually,
On
I'm
the
sorry,
17th.
but she should really state her name first.
Okay. Can you please state your name for the record? Just tell, hold on, Paula. hold on, Paula, hold on just one second.
A lot of people on that.
Okay.
It's all right. We know
There
who
was
she is.
people
Okay.
downstairs, like drinking.
Okay.
Another thing, me and Roger used to hang out upstairs. I don't drink, Roger used to got cigarettes. And every Friday night, there was a spot for Roosevelt, because he was my good liquid friend. Earlier that day, this guy who are me Detroit, and this Spanish dude who I'd never seen before, came up the stairs with me for five. We were having a party, I don't want to believe. They're April's friends, they left. I didn't think nothing of it. Until hours later, when out of nowhere, this man comes running towards me, and it was dark, like in 3 quarters dark, wearing a mask. But I couldn't figure out why he was running towards me so fast. And he jumped on me, and like I didn't realize I was cut at first. I thought he was just pressing the light was going up really over. And I said, Roger, help me, he's everything. And I couldn't figure out why we were helping. And then all this craziness happened. And I get every time, like I get kicked on the floorboards and yell growl. Every time I yell growl, everybody in the shit beat out of me. But I remember looking up at this man's face. In my mind, I heard myself say, in my face, I heard myself say, Detroit, why do you do this? I literally heard myself say it. I don't know why I didn't say it out loud. Something stopped me, and thank God I did. Because he probably would have killed me right then and there. But he like you said, he had been there earlier that day. And I'm on my way to lose $50 from your private house. Because I was just getting sick. I needed to make a little bit of money. That $50
I'm gonna object to the narrative at this point.
Well, I know Mr. Mansfield, but in light of her condition, I'm gonna let her testify by narrative.
It was not my property. When Sandy came up, we had a hurricane. There was 4 different properties on that property. And each person had still life separately. But the check comes to one person. April got a hold of that check because she owed a lot of back rent. Now, in the interim, I was sorted out on that, not take over, but turned out bad because we were noticing weird stuff like when it's started over, like Uber rides and stuff like this and
To the
that.
extent that you can't interject with a question, you should try.
Okay, hey, Paula, can you, Paula, can you explain? Paula,
I told Ben, I said, and listen, the water's gonna be shut off, it's in my name. But in that is account, it's all approved.
hey, Paula, can you hear me? Paula, can you hear me?
I have to do something with that. Matthew made April pay that money back, the rent money. And then it wasn't official. But it was the start of official.
Hey, Paula, can you hear me?
Yourself, me, and Todd signed the notice that he wanted April off the property. So really,
Hey, Paula, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
I don't want to grovel.
Hey, can you hear me? Paula?
There's never no drug bust on that property. And one thing I want to say to this, Mr. Mansfield, you make me sick. Absolutely make me sick.
Paula, hold on. Hey, hold on.
This island is where a
Hey,
teacher
hey,
was trying to see.
hey,
All
hey.
you did was stop it. And I thought he was wearing the clothes he's wearing now does not make him smart. Don't make him smart with the
I'm
insecurity.
afraid we're gonna have to
Hey, Paula.
pause here because
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Hold on, pause it. Hold on. Hold on, I got this. I got it. There we go. Paula, you gotta listen to me, okay?
we're gonna approach the bench here a second.
Just
Wow. That's horrible. I feel so bad for her. I wonder what's wrong with her. You know what? They're not going to be able to get through it because she's got to be asked questions.
For a moment or two, please excuse us.
Your Honor. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I know. That's why I'm gonna tell her. Gotta tell her. Gotta listen to my instructions.
Okay, the jurors are gone, so
All right, Your Honor, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna try one more time and get her to listen to my instructions. And if she can't listen to my instructions, I mean, we're gonna have to either reschedule it or we're also gonna go for the video. That's, at this point, I gotta get her to listen to the instructions.
state one.
Obviously improper testimony.
I would agree.
Secondly,
And I would agree with that.
completely out of control. She's not listening to anybody. So at this point, I don't see how she didn't state her name for the record. We have, this is not credible testimony at this point. We have a witness that's just rambling incoherently.
Well,
I understand, but I'm willing to give Mr. Tucker one opportunity here, one additional opportunity, because I believe at the beginning there was some effort to try to calm her down, which, based upon what I can see, he's attempted to do, and see if we can get some compliance to basic organization structure. I will give a cautionary instruction about or disregard any disparaging comments.
I'll tell her the same thing, Your Honor. Tim.
Well, I understand, but I have to tell the jurors that not to, that's stricken and to disregard it. But,
Thank you.
and I understand that, Mr. Alvarez is correct. Generally, attorneys don't confer outside with witnesses outside the presence of other parties. But in this instance, I would certainly allow him out now, like once in a while, witnesses are given instructions that the judge just made a ruling that you can't testify about X, Y, and Z. So attorneys can tell their witness that. So he can tell her, listen, you've got to, you've got to answer questions, you've got to testify in more of a question answer format. So, okay, so now what?
Just something about Zoom saying that the meeting is being recorded. Don't know if it was recorded. As a full view of the entire meeting.
Okay.
Seemed to pop out when Joy left.
Okay. Well, we certainly don't want that blocking things, and I guess, Mr. Tucker, you too obviously have to make a decision here as to whether this witness is even able to communicate what you want her to communicate at this point. It's so
Because I know how to do this, so I'd like to.
fair enough.
Can't put yourself under control.
All right. Okay. So did you? So that's not going to dissipate.
Oh, I can get rid of this, Your Honor, but I also want to make sure it's not recording, I would assume. You don't want it recording, right? Yep, okay, gotcha. I'll make sure it's deleted as well, Your Honor. I don't even know how it started. So, okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so that's recording. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead. Oh, I got notes. It's not going to change this question. Stop it. Unless, maybe, hold on. Hold on, let's stop video for just a second. What would you call it? Hold on. Minimize this. So, yep, that would be, hold on, I got this.
Oh shit. Nothing's has been done today. Nothing. No, she can't. Not at all.
Probably wondering where we're at. I'll tell her when she has to calm down.
They just need to hear her story. Because she knows what happened. She's a victim. Her story's been the same. Not saying that she'd lie, but from day one. From when they got her. And why did law enforcement right away say tie? That's what I want to know. This is so sad to see it. So sad.
Yep, it's not on the lines. Let me go ahead and take care of this recording part, though. What would you like me to do with the video that's actually supposed to be an evidence, John?
Oh, good. They're going to do the video.
Maybe the state can get it and see, or does the clerk have? Oh, I assume.
Somebody
I
should.
think so too, but I mean, it's
Maybe
obvious.
that's one of those.
Somebody
copies
should be sitting with her.
Okay, there's no USB drives, because that was definitely a video of John Travis Johnson.
She's still talking, Grandma.
That's weird.
Oh my God.
Okay, so, recording. Let's make sure. Yeah.
Oh, that poor lady. No, she's still talking. I got her on big screen. I got her on a
Stop.
big monitor,
Stop.
you know, because I can't see. Oh my God, that poor lady. I mean, if she's in poor health, it wouldn't be no big deal to have someone calm her down there. You know what I mean? By, nice touch and say, okay, it's okay. It's going to be okay. That's how you deal with that kind of stuff, in my opinion. Oh, her life has been ruined. Most definitely. I agree with you 110%. There you go. Yes. I bet you they do have her on something like that because you can tell how she is right now. She's got major anxiety, and I'm sure it's from what happened to her. She'll never be the same. Well, I wouldn't be either. Here, I'm crying about a little car accident. Yeah. Ty is kind of funny. I like how he talks to himself. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, there we go. Okay, stop recording. I just found it.
I bet you he would have gotten an attorney to help
No, I don't know.
on the side.
I just pushed the.
Oh boy.
I don't know. But either way,
All they need to do is go on YouTube
I'm gonna
and
go ahead and
go
stop
to his
all of this.
video.
So it's like I had no idea. So both of these are now unchecked, and from our side, but it's on her side too. You know what? This might be good for the state insurance investigator.
I'm not gonna ask him to go into a room where somebody's infectious, so.
Okay. Let me get on the phone with her and see if we can go ahead and get them to do that. And it's getting problematic.
Oh, so she's infectious disease right now. That attorney said skin. Ooh, I wonder what's going on. That's what those state attorneys said. One,
Okay.
one said, "What's wrong
Because-
here?"
Okay, well, the thing is no, but when I tell you to stop talking, or I tell you that, you need to, you need to, stop talking for a different question or something like that, you have to listen to me, okay?
He's got to explain you're in
Okay,
the
good.
courtroom.
And here's the other thing, you can't be insulting Mr. Mansfield anymore. I get it, but I get it, I understand. But, the thing is the judge isn't gonna allow that, and all it's going to do is make it so we have to turn it off. That's all, right? It's okay. Okay, he knows, and she apologizes. Okay, so, but you have to listen to me, okay, or else we're going to have to stop it. They're going to make me stop it. Okay, just letting you know, because man, the judge is giving us one more shot here. So he's okay. So you got to listen to my instructions. No, it's okay. I get it. I understand.
Oh
Now, listen.
boy.
Listen, okay, but you're gonna have to listen to my instructions, and no more, and don't insult Mr. Mansfield or anybody else. Okay, we'll just try and we'll try and stick to the testimony. Okay. Okay. You just be your wonderful self. You'll be fine. Okay. But you gotta be calm about this. Okay. I know it's exciting. I know it's little bit much. Okay? Okay. Still want to do this?
I think they should just show the video that we saw.
We'll do this later. Okay. We're gonna want to check to make sure that there's,
Do you recall, I could be wrong, that the state accused him of like paying her off? No, because they had 17 interviews with her.
Just to protect the sanctity of the jury and compliance with your order, that they not be disclosed or their faces or things. One of the suggestions that the state would have is if we angle the monitor more towards the podium, that would take the jurors, move the jury out of it, and she can see and speak directly to
yeah, that'd be great.
Mr. Tucker.
Fine.
I'll let her know.
Because there's no way at this point
I'll let her know.
for us to assure that on their side it's not recorded.
Right.
It's not recorded here, but
And,
I understand.
and Your Honor, I will make sure. no recordings.
actually, it's still recorded.
That's still right.
That's not from Zoom then. 'Cause look, I just went,
Just in the.
look, see,
Not recording on our side.
It's about time they help him.
the lights on the camera here. Is there another recording program on here besides?
Oh, I see what they're doing. They're going to record this, and they're going to have the jury come in and watch it. That's what's going to happen.
Actually, we should probably, just an abundance of caution, Your Honor, if we can get the tech guy up here just to make sure that there's no recordings on anything on here. Zoom doesn't say it's recording. I don't know the other software.
I'm gonna step down.
Oh, yeah, it does actually, you're right.
Let me tell you,
In the video, restart it, and then
Okay, that'll do it.
let's wait for that.
the judges, I'm really impressed. He's been really impatient today. Patient, I mean. Unlike the other days. And Ty's got to quit roaming around and pacing back and forth in the courtroom. And quit cutting the judge off. For real. Yeah, he should have had, hired an attorney anyways. Just to give him I know he was late. He was late 2 days this week. And if he was late today, he was going to get arrested. That's what the judge said. And he got there 1 minute beforehand. 1 minute. See, now he should have been there, giving himself a half an hour so he had all his paperwork. Well, you know what? We're not there, but I'm just telling you this is what I would do. Just saying. This is Monroe County. I gotta look that up. I wouldn't be late to court either. I don't even be late for a doctor's appointment. It just messes up your whole day, don't it? Does for me. What's the temp there in Florida? Oh my gosh. She was talking bad to that attorney, the state. Yeah, raining sucks too because it's always gloomy and gray. She sure does. Oh boy. Might watch the rest later if they're going to keep being disorganized. I know, right? Yeah. Order of the court, man. You gotta respect the court, especially the judge's courtroom. Might watch the rest later if they're gonna. Oh, okay. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Back to the music. Yeah, no, I will say that no one's helping Ty with the videos at all, or with the technology there. I'll give them that much. And I'm sure Paula's having um, flashbacks right now, especially. Pretty soon it's going to be time to go. He must have not had another person today to be a witness. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Naughty boy. All right, I'm gonna turn this music up. So, okay, let's watch my goofy Nala. Here we go. Hold on. No, that one ain't it. Shoot. I thought I. I'll go to my TikTok. All right. Here is my TikTok. Let's watch Nala. Oh, what's going on there? That was strange. Oh, oh, come on. All right. This is Nala yesterday. Listen up.
Look at how cute you are, Nala. Sweet little girl. Oh, really? Cute little girl. What? What? Oh my. Oh. Oh. Yes. Become a good girl. Yes, Nala. I hear you. What? Yeah? Yeah? Woo. What do you want? What is that? That's a table. Watch your head. Oh. What? You're my sweet little girl. Yes, Nala. Yes. Oh. Oh.
Ain't she just a little sweet girl? She is. Miss Nala. Miss Nala. Hold on. In case anybody, wants to check out my TikTok. There you go. Okay, Nala, it's a game that me and Nala play together. If I go, ooh, oh, that I fake that, she's being scary. So it's just a little fun little thing we do. Anytime now. It says I've lost access to your Facebook account.
Please be seated.
Here we go.
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay, so,
I'm gonna go ahead, there should be a thing there for the, was it?
Mr. Tucker, are we ready, or where are we at
Well,
here?
we decided to go ahead and end the meeting so that we could stop the recording, so it was recording on that side, right? So we decided to end the meeting stop the reporting. Now we have a nurse helping her to get it restarted. That's all. It should take, again, I don't know, Your Honor, if it takes any more. I already said that, this is getting.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. We're going to try this one more time, okay?
Let me know if it.
Yep. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put start on this, right? Let me make sure that and there's nothing recording here. Okay, we got to chat with everyone. Okay, cool. Do you see a thing on there that says Paula Mel?
Ooh, the judge is gonna go have a drink after this hearing. I'm very impressed with his patience today. The judge is gonna become an alcoholic now. Allegedly. I love Nala, my sweet little girl. I love all dogs. I don't understand what's going on right now. Maybe he should say, do you not want to do this to her? As a matter of fact, me thinking back and watching the video of her, yeah, she's a Pomeranian. Oh boy, what was I going to say? She weighs 6 pounds. And she'll be 3 years old, 4th of July. So she's 2.5. I don't know what to say. So it's been an hour and 15 minutes trying to do this, not including this morning. You can. That's no big deal. I'm going to stay live. I started from the beginning. I'm going to continue. You don't got to. I know how it can be boring, but I'm telling you, I just can't. I can't. But probably what's going to happen is court's going to be over for the day, I'm sure. I was in the waiting room today. Oh, you were? I see there's some other trials going on right now. None I'm interested in, though. There's like 3 others. Well, except for Chad Daybell, of course. Nope, there's nothing here to miss. right? I think the most eventful was when she started dissing the stain Mansfield or whatever his name is. Yeah, because she was supposed to take the stand on Tuesday. Then it was Thursday. Today's Friday. He must not have had any more witnesses for today. Paula could take 2 whole days, right? Maybe it'd be easier if um, they just talk on the phone and she don't have to worry about the camera, her knowing it's on, you know what I mean? And just looking at him. I don't know. I don't know how he stays so calm. His tone never changes. Oh. Well, she's in her own room. My mom got to. And she had a room or roommate or whatever. It's different, I guess, everywhere. It sounded like the state wasn't going to let that happen. Yeah, who knows, right? We don't know what their rules are there. However, I couldn't bring my phone in there and videotape. Only in her room. Okay. Bok bok. Go back to the crappy music.
seated.
Okay. Let's bring in the jury, please.
Okay, the jury's coming in, Paula. I'll let you know when it's ready, okay?
Sorry, but you guys trouble.
No, you're fine. You just relax, okay?
All jurors present at court.
Thank you. Please be seated, everyone. Members of the jury, please accept my sincere apologies for the long delay. It's really not in any of our hands. The efforts have been made to try to get the connection and everything associated therewith in order so that you can present it with the testimony in this form. Before we resume, I do want to inform you that I have stricken part of the previous testimony. There were some frankly inappropriate, disparaging remarks about one of the prosecutors and some other connected remarks. I've stricken those from the record, and I'm instructing you to completely disregard that testimony. So with that, we've repositioned the screen. I think it's more appropriate that way, and we're going to continue with the Zoom testimony of Ms. Belmont. So go ahead.
Thank you. Okay, Paula. Now, we're gonna try and keep each of these answers short, okay? Okay, so, okay, on the night of the 17th, you said, okay, that day you said you saw, people coming over to your house. Who was that? Who came?
Those people on my place here.
Okay, who came by?
Matthew's place.
Okay, and who came by Matthew's place earlier in the day? Do you remember?
Do I remember what?
Who came by the treehouse earlier in the day?
I remember people coming.
Okay, you remember people coming? Do you remember who it was?
It was Detroit and some young guy.
Okay,
Because I remember saying, "Who are you?" I never saw you before. You look like a cop.
Oh, you look like a cop? Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so Detroit came by earlier in the day. The person who looked like a cop, did you know their name? Did you ever get their name?
I didn't say they look like a cop.
Oh, sorry.
I said, Detroit's trying to look like a cop.
Okay, and did you get his name?
No, but I know it was wearing a bad t-shirt.
Okay, all right, so that was earlier in the day. What happened later on that night?
Later on that night, I was talking hours later.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Roger hang out upstairs. Because Roger likes to drink. Roger's not really good. Excuse my language, a fucking joke.
Okay,
Roger doesn't let go by crap. So he can be with the girl. I don't drink, me and Roger just hang out upstairs and he does the grass. And because me and Roosevelt had been friends for a long time, there's a little cheese clowns that I let in. Hang out with him when he's done downstairs with the girl.
oh, okay, gotcha. And that's Roosevelt,
So
Washington.
he just get his thing on and then just go.
Is that Roosevelt, Washington? Is that who you're talking about?
Pardon me?
Is that Roosevelt, Washington you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So you're hanging out upstairs with Roger Ruggett. What happens after that?
We were really, Roger was doing, between us downstairs, pretty much most of the night. Matter of fact, to the point where I actually thought that I was hearing Detroit downstairs playing Test Value, that's what the long name of it, which was totally wrong.
Okay.
It was not.
Okay. And how many times
Which
did,
is irrelevant.
okay. And how many times did Detroit come over before the 17th, before the night it actually happened?
I would say maybe 5 or 6.
5 or 6 times. Okay. And okay, let's move. What happened when you actually and when it actually happened? What happened later?
I'm sorry, what happened later?
Yeah, when they actually came up the stairs, what happened?
Oh, you said me. The treehouse property had grass, okay, and probably I reminded that. And Roger worked at the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
And Roger being a nice person, and my friend, he would bring over the equipment. I mean, he was allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
He would bring over the lawnmower equipment and try and keep up with the grass.
Okay. But I'm talking about
Make the yard look a little better.
Paula. Paula. Do you remember what happened on the night of the 17th, though, when you were upstairs hanging out with Roger Ruggett?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
All of a sudden, I let out of the corner of my eye to the right. This person got like flying towards me.
Okay.
And I knew who it was,
Now, who was that?
but I couldn't understand why he was in such a hurry to get, like, to get to me.
Mm-hmm.
Until he got up and had me down my throat.
Mm-hmm. So he jumped on you, put the knife on your throat.
Or anything?
Did he jumped on you and put the knife on your throat? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and who was that person? Do you remember?
It was this way.
And how'd you know that, Paula?
Matter of fact, he was wearing the same clothes that he had on previously in the, what's the Berlinski one?
Okay.
Some people here come down here better than luck. Some people only have one set of clothes. That's not my point. My point is I know exactly who it was because of what he was wearing.
Because of what he was wearing?
It doesn't bother me at all.
Okay. So you knew who it was because of what he was wearing because he wore it the same day, right? Did we get that right? Okay. And was there anything else to let you know who that was?
For him,
Was there anything else that let you know who that was?
he's big, he's a big person.
Mm-hmm.
He had been hanging around the house, like here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fair person.
Okay.
Him and his wife have actually been like this, and
Uh-huh.
they still, to this day, don't know her. But I actually offered him that he could like hang out at the place.
Okay.
I had something to do with it, he just know.
Okay. So did he start talking to
If
you?
you need a place
Hey.
to be safe and chill, you're more than welcome to stay.
Oh.
another little bit.
No, I know. Hey, did he say to you at this time?
I can't hear you.
Did he say anything to you? When he jumped on you and he jumped on you and put the knife to your throat, did he say anything?
He told me that if I abused him, I think he said, "Would you fucking fist. And you know, give me my gun and kill him.
Okay. And was he by himself or was it somebody else there?
It was somebody else.
Okay. Okay. And
This same guy that had been there earlier that day.
okay, the same guy who came with him earlier that day.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you know it was that guy?
I never saw him before.
Okay. I got you.
He was wearing a red t-shirt. And then when I saw on the newspaper articles, I knew not that I knew who it was,
Mm-hmm.
but I knew exactly
Okay.
who it was because
Okay. And what did that guy do?
that guy, I can't say specifically,
Mm-hmm.
but I remember calling out for Roger. And I told him my dad. He said, Roger, help me, please, they're hurting me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think, I didn't realize I was getting cut.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it hurt, but I thought it was just digging in my neck. And I put my hand up, like to stop it from digging in any further.
I get it. I understand.
Roger apparently said that the person that beat him up was, obviously was John Travis Johnson, aka JoJo.
Okay. Where did,
Apparently had this like Billy Club
okay. How do you know that, Paula?
up to his neck and the singing his fingernails. So Roger wouldn't yell for help.
Okay. I get that. I definitely understand. How do you know that was John Travis Johnson?
Pardon me?
How do you know that was John Travis Johnson?
I did
Okay.
until I saw the pictures in the newspaper.
Oh, you saw his picture in the newspaper, but okay, but were they wearing masks?
I can't hear that.
Were they both wearing masks?
I didn't see the second person wearing that,
Okay.
but I did see what I was seeing was the behind part of him.
The behind part of him.
I saw the width of him. I saw the height of him,
Okay.
the length, his
Okay.
style. I
Okay.
heard his voice. And
Okay.
at this point, I don't know what I heard. I either heard him say, we killed him,
Okay.
or I think we killed him.
Okay. Was he still up?
Either one of the two.
Was he still upstairs?
Either one him said,
Okay.
although I didn't know it was him at the time, I just knew that it wasn't Tyrone.
Okay. It's okay. Paula, when you heard this, was he still upstairs or was he someplace else?
Oh, well, that was confusing me for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Because originally, he was there. And then he wasn't there.
Okay. So you just,
And I know it's so strange.
okay. Was Detroit, was,
And the whole time I kept saying,
okay.
he must have walked up behind him somehow or something.
Okay.
But about a year ago, I found out that Roger watched him kind of like jump over the fence and go back up behind him, which actually made it a lot more clear.
Okay.
This is why I couldn't figure out
Okay.
how he was in front of that and then behind that
Uh-huh.
and then in front of that.
Okay. So you saw Matt come up though. Did you see Matt come up the stairs?
Matt made it 3/4 of the way up the stairs. Because I was yelling for help.
Okay.
I kept kicking kept getting to the store. Scooter fell.
Okay, so Matt made it.
Maddie's property, not mine.
Okay, I got you. I understand. Okay, so you said you saw Matthew come up to the top of the stairs. Is that, okay, I'm just trying to make sure we got this right. Okay, so,
Pardon me?
okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're very clear for the jury. I want them to understand what happened to you, okay? Okay, so you saw Matt come up to the top of the stairs. What happened after that?
He came up and they approached me. And they were going down the bottom of the landing to the man's block.
Okay,
And I remember him saying, "What are you doing?" And then it was trouble from that point on.
okay,
Because man, you what did Detroit look like?
okay, so it was Detroit he saw. Okay, and,
It was Detroit.
okay,
It was on top of me. It was Detroit.
okay,
It was stuck in that.
uh-huh.
It was my blanket, the blanket that I was on.
I remember,
Smothered from one end to the other in blood.
I remember.
From me being cut.
Okay,
They left it on the bed instead.
I know.
They didn't reference, they left it on the bed.
Okay, you're talking about the blanket that the forensic people left upstairs, correct?
I can't hear you.
You're talking about the blanket that the forensics people left upstairs, right?
I'm talking about the blanket that I slept on every night.
Okay, okay, so that's the one that you said that they left it there, the forensics people, right?
There's that blanket
Okay.
right there on that bed.
Okay, just clarifying, I want to make sure we keep it clear here.
With $50 worth of crack, I'm not gonna lie about it.
Oh, I know,
That's
I
$50 worth of crack. that's
I know.
floating around.
I know, you're blatantly honest, I understand.
I was getting sick. My medicine
Uh-huh,
is over $6,000 a month. And I needed to do something,
oh, it's okay.
but that $50 worth of
Okay.
crack was
Okay, let's try,
still there the next morning.
hey, Paula,
But no one has ever been arrested for a drug deal on bail.
I get it, I get it.
Sarah is not, and it's like she doesn't have a thing.
We've got to, please respond to the question.
Okay, Paula, the judge wants you to listen to me right now, okay? Okay, just, okay, listen to me right now. Okay, because we got to try and keep the answers clear for the jury so they know, well, that way they know, that, you know, what we're actually talking about. It's going to be hard for them to keep up the story then, because they don't know who Anthea Clay is, okay? So you got to remember, they don't know who anybody is, okay? So who is Anthea Clay? Who are you talking about? Who's Anthea? Who's April? Okay, who's Anthea?
There's a white female
Okay,
named Anthea Clay, AKA. There is a white female
mm-hmm,
who goes down with Detroit,
mm-hmm.
AKA the Black Detroit.
Okay, that would be the Black
I
Detroit.
don't ever thought there was a white Detroit,
Okay,
a black Detroit, a white April,
mm-hmm.
and a black April.
That is actually,
Hollywood can't make this shit up.
okay. And you're referring to, okay, the Black Detroit being Roy Wilson, the white Detroit is,
Yes.
okay, that would be the guy.
Roy Wilson, AKA
Okay.
Detroit.
And then, okay, who is it? Okay.
April,
Right,
who is black.
okay, just so we don't, hey, Paula, just so we don't confuse the jury. I know there's two Aprils in the story. I also know there's two Detroits in the story.
There's how many Aprils?
There's two of them, but let's go ahead and let's try not to confuse the jury here, okay? Who is April Anathea Clay? Why is she important as far as this whole case goes?
When we had the hurricane, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with me. The thing would span ahead. Each person who lives on that property
Mm-hmm.
gets to file a property
Oh.
claim to do.
Okay.
The only other problem
Judge,
is
I'm not following. I think she's testifying hearsay from this other
when
person.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sustain the objection.
All right, hold on, Paula. Hold on.
Going far afield here.
Okay, Paula. Hey, Paula. Paula, listen to me.
one person's claim
Hey, Paula, listen to me.
offer itself.
Hey, remember we said we are going to listen to me, right? Okay, listen to my voice. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're getting a little confused here, so the judge went ahead and he wanted to make sure that we can get clear here. Okay. So we're going to pause up for a second. Okay. What did April have to do with the crime?
April set the crime up.
She set the crime up.
April was due. April has to say.
I'm objecting to the hearsay testimony.
I'm gonna
Judge.
sustain the objection. Members of the jury, please disregard this last bit of testimony. That's.
Okay.
it's not
Hold on.
admissible.
Hey,
April
hey.
has to say a lot for that.
Okay. Hold on a second.
And when Matthew did,
Hold on.
get the back money.
Hey, Paula, pause for a second. Just pause for a second. Because, okay, look, we can't give hearsay testimony. We can't actually say what April said or any of that stuff. Okay? Okay, let's,
April has to say a lot of back money.
okay, let's fast forward. Let's go ahead and fast forward,
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, we're gonna.
And secondly,
April,
Wow. Yeah. I need to find out how old she is. Yeah, she's not, no, she's not going to be able to. Nope. But she don't know how to answer direct questions. She's just going off. She wants to express all of it. Obviously, she's never been questioned before. Well, yeah, she has with the cops. And I think she did the same thing. Except for in 2019, she was doing really good. Well, as good as can be, you know. Oh my gosh. It's too bad somebody in the room will not help her. I don't know. State ain't happy.
quicker, okay? Paula, you hear me? You hear my, okay, you hear my voice, right? You hear my voice, right?
Just help her.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, it's me. Can you hear my voice? Okay, we're going to try and speed things up because, okay, we need to get moving along. We got people. Okay, no, you're doing good. You're doing really good. Okay, what I want you to do is, okay, fast forward. Okay, so the two people come upstairs. You said that, okay, you said that you thought one was John Travis Johnson. How do you know that? Paula, can you hear me? Paula, can you hear me? Okay. When you said that you thought one of those people was John Travis Johnson, how do you know that? Paula? Paula? Are you okay? Hey, are you okay? You hear? Hey, see, look, can you see me? Look, right here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Paula, can you hear me? Paul, I know, I see you too. Okay. Hey, we're going to try and speed things up. Okay. Do you still want to do this? We can stop anytime you want.
No, we're not stopping.
Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll try.
We're too long for this.
Okay. I understand. Okay. And we're all trying. We're all trying to make
Because
sure.
your justice is my justice. It's Matthew's justice.
I understand. I understand. But okay, I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? So listen to me. Listen.
I'm hurt already.
I know, but-
I've been hurt the past 6 years.
I know. I know. Believe me, I know, okay? Okay. All right, let's get it over with then. Okay, we're going to try and get it done quick so that, man, it's over with and we'll never have to do it again, okay? All right. So, you said you thought the other guy was John Travis Johnson. How did you know that?
Only because I started seeing his picture in the newspaper.
Okay, so you saw his picture.
I
Right.
used to, like, should scratch my head and thinking, I wonder if this is the other guy.
Okay, but you,
Because the night after it happened,
uh-huh.
Matt the cop, I can't even remember his name. But that texted me saying, oh, I'm not in trouble.
Okay,
And I was like, well, who is this person?
okay,
You don't remember his name, Matt, whatever.
okay,
And he just began to circle around the garage thing to talk.
okay,
Remember, he asked me if I wanted my face cut off.
Okay.
And I didn't get it at first. This man stood up and he had his big knife and then they go chick thing
uh-huh,
with the knife.
uh-huh.
And just, I lost it. I didn't even know the cops carried knives.
Okay, okay, got you.
It was like in front of me and I just went right back to where I was left foot.
Uh-huh. Okay, Paula, here's another question for you. How do you know that wasn't me?
Pardon me?
How do you know it wasn't me that night?
Because it wasn't him. It was, at least I had this person's body.
Uh-huh,
The person was not your size,
okay,
not your height,
okay,
not your width.
okay,
I can't remember the exact words, but it was either, I think we killed him, or we killed him and he's dead.
okay. So you're talking about his voice. You heard his voice.
Yes,
Okay. And when did you hear this?
at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so he was at the bottom of the stairs.
The midway of the stairs.
Okay, about midway up the stairs.
That's where Matthew was found,
Okay, gotcha.
laying dead.
Okay. All right, you're doing real good. Okay. I'm not trying to push you, too much here. Okay, so,
I this needs to be done.
okay. Okay, so you say it wasn't me because of the size, because of the height, the weight,
Your voice.
my voice. I,
I know we have to reach out a few times.
okay. And,
Lay on your shoulder and just not
Okay.
all over you.
okay.
Honest to God.
Okay. And how did you know it was Detroit?
I know what.
How did you know it was Detroit that jumped on top of you?
Because I knew.
Okay.
April, I brought him there that time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him there.
Okay. Did you know his voice?
Each his own, that's fine.
No.
I don't think I-
Did you
I
know,
don't care what you do.
Paula?
But you don't go around hurting people.
Okay.
You don't go around.
No, you don't. No, I get it.
Are you sure? Don't go
I'm object, Judge, to this at this point?
I'm going to sustain the objection. I'm going to ask the jurors to please, you can
Hey,
keep her
Paula,
on, but please go
Paula.
in the jury room for a
Paula,
moment.
we're going to pause here for a second, okay?
Keep the meeting.
The judge
on.
wants to talk to
Don't-
us.
Don't turn it off.
I'm just gonna.
Well, as long as we keep the connection.
I got you. Okay, just hold on a second. Okay, well, we're gonna be right back. I just need to talk to the judge, okay? Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Relax.
All right. Jurors are gone. I'm going to try to step up in front of that screen and I'm going to speak to the witness and explain in terms that in order for her to be able to have her voice and testimony heard, she's got to stay within certain parameters. And to accommodate this, I don't have a witness here. I'm not looking right at the screen. And I think, obviously, Mr. Tucker's tried, but I'm going to, as the judge, see if that will assist.
Judge, I would also seek to strike that last rant of self-serving testimony that Mr. Tucker would never kill somebody. He doesn't go around. That's all improper testimony.
Yeah, that's true. I will grant that motion, but
And Your Honor, I appreciate it. I appreciate any help. Thank you.
all right. Good afternoon, Ms. Belmont. Yeah. All right. All right. Good afternoon, Miss. Is it Belmont or Belmonte? Okay. I'm Judge Jones. I'm the judge. Okay. So I just wanted to instruct you how to proceed. I understand you're very ill. This has got to be very difficult for you. I know that you're the victim in the case as well as a witness in the case, so I'm very sensitive to what you must be going through. But in order for me to allow the jury to consider your testimony, you have to try very hard to just answer the questions. As much as you would like to add things, and maybe it's hard to concentrate when you're in a hospital bed and all the other things you're going through, please do your best to just stick to clear, responsive answers to the questions without adding extras. You don't have to apologize, ma'am. As I said, I understand that this is extremely difficult, all circumstances, and I want your testimony to be part of this case, but if you keep rambling and adding things that aren't being called for, excuse me, I'm not going to be able to let your testimony stand. So please try to stay within my instructions, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was doing wrong, but I was smart.
Just try to just give clear, concise, responsive answers, and that would really make this go more quickly and smoothly and let you as the alleged victim and a witness have your voice heard. All right? All right. Okay, I don't.
Mr. Judgeman, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, he's still here. He's still here, Paula, okay? Okay? I'm back, okay? Hey, Paula, can you do me a favor? Can you answer me did they give you any medications today?
No, I don't really take Beta.
Oh, you didn't take it?
I don't do all of it.
Okay, so you didn't take any?
I'm really exhausted.
Oh, you're really exhausted. Okay, I get it. I understand.
And I'm losing my voice, so it is hard to understand me. But I got this.
Okay, you got this.
All right, does she have a question for me? That you can ask her, she has a question for me.
Okay, do you have any more questions you want to ask the judge?
No, sir.
Okay. And again, just to be clear, I want to make sure, because this is kind of an important thing. Did you take any medications today?
I take, I'm on 8 different breathing medications.
Okay,
I'm taking
Well.
all kinds of antibiotics.
okay, you're taking antibiotics.
ADHD on a regular basis. I did last night take a 5 milligram Percocet broken in again
Okay,
because I don't do well with pain medication.
I think that may be the cause of this.
Anyway, I don't want to cut her off, but this is extraordinary, and
Okay.
my.
Hey, Paula, look, okay, I think the medications are affecting you, okay? So what we're gonna have to do, I get it, and I know, listen to me. I'll come see you later, okay? But here's the thing, is I don't think we can do this right now because, okay, the medications I think are actually affecting your testimony, so we can't do that.
No, I'm just very tired. I sit up and get like, and they just got me some coffee.
Okay, I think it would be better if we wait though,
Well,
okay?
Okay, I'm not so sure.
Well, I just don't know if the prosecutors, I don't know. I mean, it's like,
Can we please have her, yeah.
well, hold on, I got this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Paul. We're just gonna mute you for a second, okay?
This is extraordinary, and I'm trying to accommodate it the best I can, but she's saying that she's losing her voice. I'm concerned about well, and that might certainly a decent question, but at some point, I'm concerned for her ability to participate in cross-examination.
Judge, and at this point, I'm going to move the court to strike her testimony completely. Everything she's testified to, I mean, if she can't do a meaningful cross,
Well,
then her testimony can't stand.
mhm.
And we're
Well-
getting a message from the hospital that she's been discharged, so I don't know what that means. But
Well, that doesn't mean, I would imagine it's take her out. I don't think so, not like that.
Well, in any event, Mr. Tucker,
Your Honor, I completely agree with Mr. Mansfield. Look, I know she wants to testify, but there's just no way. I mean, she's obviously having troubles, and I don't know whether it's medication. I don't know whether it's, the illness. I don't know what it is. I know she was lucid when I saw her this morning.
yes, I understand. I'm certainly not attributable to your actions,
I appreciate you that everybody's.
but it would seem to me that this can't continue.
I would agree.
And it would seem to me then we'd be left with the deposition.
I think we're going to have to, Your Honor. I try, and I fought for this because I wanted to make sure she got her chance.
I understand.
And I mean, but I also have to be fair. I have to be fair to you. I have to be fair to the prosecutors. I have to be fair to the jury. And
Well, you might want to be fair to yourself as well. And again, I'm not so sure the efficacy of what you're trying to get out is making it.
all I wanted to do was tell her story.
I
That's it.
understand that, but in any event. So what I'm left with is to explain to the jury that we made every effort to try to get her live testimony through Zoom. Unfortunately, as is pretty evident, it just wasn't in a form that we felt was legally cognizable. And
Judge Jones, the only other thing is if Mr. Tucker's almost done, I can attempt to cross. We could reschedule for Monday morning and then see if she is more lucid. I don't know where we stand on that.
well,
And I can also, we just got where she's being discharged.
I think your original motion, I mean, you know, as much as I'd like to move the case forward and, you know, not consider this effort wasted, which I won't say it was wasted, but I just don't think this is feasible any further. You know, I think it's, she says she's very tired, so any event, unless somebody has some, you know, opposition, I'm going to go ahead and grant your motion with the defense agrees to, and it's, we're not going to.
Your Honor, I think at this point, I don't have a choice. It's, I just don't.
I understand.
You know, it's like,
My thing is this, now that the jury has heard, first of all, this is the first time in 6 years, she went from I can't ID anybody to I still can't ID anybody, but I can say it's not Tucker. Now today she tells this jury it's John Travis Johnson. So my point is, now that they've heard that from her, I'd like to try one more time Monday to be able to cross-examine her directly about what she said today before we default to her recorded deposition.
and to be fair, Your Honor, I didn't, look, any which way the prosecutors would like to try it and Your Honor's is good with, I will try.
So I don't understand, Mr. Mansfield, what are you suggesting? Because you came up with the idea of striking it and, you know.
Correct, Judge. And now my concern is the jury has heard damning testimony today that's going to go unchecked and unaddressed. And Your Honor, I guess, can always instruct them to not listen to it, but I'm concerned that it's still going to linger there.
And so what are we going to do? You're going to try to get her in person here? We're going to try to repeat this Zoom testimony? I think we're spinning our wheels. I really do. So.
I don't know whether we would be able to get her. I don't even know the situation.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just strike it. I'm going to make it clear. I'm going to ask if anybody can't follow the instruction about disregarding the testimony. I personally don't think it would be that difficult because I don't think most of it was comprehensible to begin with. So understand your concern, but balancing everything, I just think that is the best thing to do. Only thing I want to know now is what time, we're not going to do anything more with the jury this afternoon. So what time do we want to tell them to be here on Monday? And what are we going to do on Monday?
Okay, well, obviously, Your Honor, if we're going to need that video in lieu of Ms. Belmont's testimony, we're going to have to play the video. So we'll have to go through that. I'll go through that this weekend and get that. Again, I'm going to have to send it to the prosecutors and make sure that it's acceptable to them. Because we're going to have to cut out the other lawyers like Anna Gomez-Mulata and Seth LeVay. We would have to cut out both of those.
I don't know if you would or you wouldn't, but anyway, I'm sure there's redactions that have to be made. But there's certainly, we'd have the other parts of the day to call other witnesses. I mean,
Oh, yes. Don't get me wrong, Your Honor. I definitely have some other witnesses that I've been contacting over the course of the day. So far, at this point, I am going to have Seth LeVay. I'm hoping to have on Monday, and I'm also hoping to have Tom Walker on Monday.
Judge, this is probably a good time to address that. I would ask the defendant to proffer what purpose he is in calling Seth LeVay. Seth LeVay was the lawyer representing Travis Johnson.
it's a good time once I excuse the
Oh, I
jurors.
understand. I forgot you were down here.
Okay.
So, okay, so I can tell the jurors to be here at,
Would you mind if I go ahead and say goodbye and
I
cut her
don't
off?
mind if you do that.
Thank you. Hey, Paula, do you still hear me? Paula? Hey, I'll tell you what, you did real good, okay? You did real good, okay? I'll come talk to you later, okay? I'll come soon. Oh, no, you did good. You did good, okay? I'll come talk to you later, okay? All right, I love you. Talk to you later, okay? Oh, I know. Okay. I'll tell the judge you said that, and I'll tell the jury you said that, okay? All right. All right. You get some rest, though. Get some rest. We'll talk to you later. I know. All right. All right. I'm going to come see you in a little while, okay? All right. You just get some rest. Hey, you get you some rest, okay? Oh, I know. All right, I'll come see you in a little while. You get some rest. All right. All right. I'll talk to you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, no, it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut. Okay, all right, I'll talk to you later.
So is it 9:15 on Monday with us here at 9? Is that the plan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I don't exactly remember how long the tape is, Your Honor, so it might take, I don't know how long it's gonna take until I can figure out how long that section is. And I'll schedule the other witnesses after that tape. Make it easy.
Yeah, we want to try to make good use of our time. We're basically
understand.
halfway through the 4 weeks, and I sure didn't hope we don't have to go beyond next week, it would seem to me.
I don't perceive that we're gonna have to go much beyond.
Beyond next week, I can't see how we would.
Well, okay,
Oh, I mean, after today, maybe I can't see. I don't know.
I'm just saying that I want, hopefully, we can make good use of our time and have it wrapped up by the end of next week.
Okay.
Let's bring the jury in, please. Thank you. Now, please be seated, members of the jury. Again, please accept my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, I really don't like to make you wait. And I've explained from the beginning that I am always mindful of jurors' time and don't take it for granted. But I want to inform you that after careful consideration, I've stopped the Zoom testimony of Ms. Belmont. It unfortunately seems that her medical condition was such that I didn't believe that she was able to present what I would call legally cognizable, comprehensible testimony. And the state also had an opportunity to do cross-examination. I didn't believe that the witness was going to be able to hold up during that. So I made a decision that it was to be stopped. What does that mean? Among other things, it means that I have to instruct you to disregard the entirety of what you heard. Everything, just like it never happened. And I know that may be difficult, but that's what I'm instructing you to do, to disregard and not consider in any way, shape, or form what was presented during this attempt or this portion of the Zoom testimony that you did hear. Does anybody have any questions about that or feel like, Judge, I want to follow your instructions, but I can't? If anybody feels that way, don't hesitate, because otherwise what I'm expecting is that you're going to be able to basically, for purposes of your deliberations and decision, just erase it from your mind. Anybody have any questions about that? Now's the time. If you have any concerns, it's okay. You know, really and truly. Anybody feels? Yes, sir.
Judge, just wondered, you don't expect that this will continue to now the end of the trial at all?
This particular, it may be that it could be presented in a different form. There's other ways, and again, that will be a decision by the lawyers. Mr. Tucker is acting as his own lawyer. So it could be presented in a different form. Again, that's not my decision, but the possibility does exist. But in terms of what you heard this afternoon, you've got to put it out of your mind and not consider it in your deliberations. Does anybody feel that they wouldn't be able to follow that instruction? All right, so not seeing any hands, then that gives me confidence that you will be able to abide by that instruction. So that's today. That's basically what we, set up. It's basically what we hoped and expected would be presented, and I've explained what happened in my decision. So we'll call it a day.
Your Honor.
Again, yes, sir.
Would you mind if I apologize as well? We did not mean that.
It's really not necessary. I think that the jurors aware that that you're certainly, you heard what he said. So I think it's clear. So we'll start your weekend a little early. Again, I apologize. We're not trying to waste your time. 9:15 Monday, and we'll go from there. And remember the court's cautionary instructions, of course. Okay, so the jurors are gone. So is there any housekeeping or other matters that we can?
There are. I would just ask the court to inquire. Mr. Tucker has indicated about potentially calling Seth Levay and Tom Walker. Seth Levay is the lawyer who represented Travis Johnson. Any communication Travis Johnson had with his lawyer is privileged. So I would ask the court to inquire what would be the purpose in calling Seth Levay, because Seth Levay was not there when the crime was committed. He was not there when an identification of this defendant was made or not made. And again, he represented Travis Johnson. As for Tom Walker,
Let's take it one at a time, please. What about Seth Levay?
Your Honor, I have no intention on asking Seth Levay any questions about that would be subject to attorney-client privilege. The only thing I actually want him to do is I'm using Seth Levay for identification purposes. That is it.
Identification
Yeah.
purpose.
To identify some documents. That's it.
Judge, I believe he's probably going back to the motion to suppress that he thinks is somehow going to get in front of this jury. It's not. It's hearsay. It's not admissible. It's a motion that I believe Seth filed on behalf of his client.
Well, all I can, it's awfully difficult. Again, I mean, Mr. Levay knows as well as any of us about the attorney-client privilege. That's his client's, not his. So I would certainly assume we're not going to, violate that. And so sometimes attorneys, proponents of evidence make proffers. Sometimes we even have the witness testify outside the presence of the jury. So that proffer's on the record so the judge can hear it and make a decision. And frankly, so the proponent of the evidence can establish their record if the court rules it's inadmissible. So I
just want to put it on the radar. The other one, Judge, you mentioned is Tom Walker. Tom Walker was an internal affairs investigator for the sheriff's department at the time. Afterwards, after this crime, there was an internal review done, and there were some findings made. None of the findings pertain to the evidence in this case. There was no finding that the evidence was tampered or tainted. I believe the findings were confined to improper handling in such that they were logged in a timely manner, they were stored under somebody's desk and not put in the impound locker. Some bloody clothes. The bloody clothes are not in evidence here. Mr. Tucker, the did not object to any of the evidence in this case.
No, I haven't.
Photographs, the videos, and so Tom Walker's opinion on, I guess, a better means to investigate the future, any findings of impropriety would be inadmissible from this jury, would be irrelevant to the evidence that's been presented in this case.
Let's hear what Mr. Tucker has to say.
Your Honor, that may or may not be true. One of the reasons I would like Tom Walker, and I would like to go ahead and ask Tom Walker, because in his report, there's 208 pieces of evidence that were mishandled. He doesn't list them all, and there are things I would like to verify, and he can do that. He actually went through all the evidence. He knows which ones have been mishandled, which ones haven't.
Well, again, we're in the same posture where I can't just make a blanket ruling. I agree with the general proposition that the investigation itself is not on trial here, and even if it was a flawed investigation, as I said earlier, what's relevant in my view is if there was some violation of protocols or procedures that impacted the veracity or reliability of the evidence or something, but otherwise to say, oh, this investigation didn't meet up to sheriff's standards, something like that,
No.
that wouldn't be proper evidence.
I don't know if the defendant is aware that in order to make an allegation of impropriety in the evidence, there has to be a good faith basis for it. So again, I'm inquiring of the court, potentially we might ask the court to listen to the proffer from Mr. Walker prior to the jury. I mean, the jury heard enough today, and we've asked them now to, erase from their minds Paula Belmonte identifying Travis Johnson, which has never been done before. Now we're asking the jury, disregard that. I'm just trying to avoid another disregard bombshell.
I understand that, and I think we even mentioned at some point in time earlier on that some of this stuff may need to be alerted to the court. There may need to be the inquiry outside the presence of the jury. That's fine. I'm willing to do it. Again, it's just, time consuming, but that's what it takes.
I would like, again, like I said, I just want to make sure the evidence that we have and the evidence that is going to be submitted later is evidence that hasn't been tampered with. And he knows, so.
I'm not sure what evidence is going to be submitted later, but I guess I'll find out. So I think we should expect to get going with the deposition to perpetuate. So please, whatever redactions and the like.
I'll have it done by the weekend.
Please do it so we can have it ready to go Monday morning. And then perhaps after that, we can have one or both of these witnesses present so we can address them outside the presence of the jury.
Sounds,
That would be fantastic. But
it sounds,
Your Honor, I'd like to, hopefully try to finish it next week.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly think that's, reasonable, more than reasonable. If we,
Five full days. So
well, the 25th is, I've got in the morning inmate plea, but that's Thursday.
what time is that, Your Honor?
That's 9 to noon on the 25th, but certainly I would think it's plenty of time to do whatever we need to do.
I would think so, Your Honor, but again, I didn't expect, I actually allotted time just in case something happened today, and it did, so.
Yeah, I understand, but
So,
in terms of having the rest of the witnesses lined up, I mean, we're not going to have any situation like
I don't think
this
so.
extraordinary
I don't think so.
one with Miss Belmont, who's, in the condition that we saw her. So I call that extraordinary.
Oh, I would agree.
And I don't believe there's anyone else that would present those special challenges.
Yeah.
So please do whatever preparation you need to do. Be ready to go at 9 o'clock. Have the tape. I mean, how is that going to be presented? That's going to be the big screen
I would
here.
imagine so, but I would imagine it's also going to be a lot easier than what we did today.
Okay, so one other thing, gentlemen, it's my understanding from Carrie and the deputies that, and Mr. Tucker, that the proceedings with that deposition, excuse me, the Zoom testimony up to the point that recorded sign was flashed, that it was recorded, and that it was on Mr. Tucker's spouse's account, and it was, is it downloaded, uploaded to the cloud?
I actually don't know your act, because I didn't know it was recorded, so.
I understand that, but if, I think the onus is on you to find out, and if so, have that deleted, because I would shudder to think that somehow or other,
It'll be on
picture of the
TV.
juror, or anywhere, a picture of the jurors would somehow or other be revealed. So could you, I'd appreciate it, Mr. Tucker, if you could diligently look into that and report back as if that has occurred and if it has been deleted, so we don't have that lingering problem, because that would be a major problem.
Yes, Your Honor. I will make sure that any copies of anything that were recorded today is going to go ahead and be deleted. And if they would like to verify, I mean, they can always have their investigator do it with me. I'm going to go over to the hospital in a little while. Just make sure.
Well, okay, is it just the hospital though?
I think so.
I mean, is there,
I
this
would,
was your account, so again.
I would imagine, because it was done on the other side, right? So if it was done on the other side, that computer has access to wherever it was recording.
So please investigate and state, I appreciate your kind of following up on that,
I
because,
haven't- I don't, we will ask our IT lady who's sitting right here what we need to do to try to make sure that that doesn't get out.
we just don't, we want that, if there is some recordation, that it be deleted, and we
Yes, sir.
don't see any kind of, revelation of a picture of the jury.
Judge, now that the court has decided, I'm sorry, one more housekeeping issue. Now that the court has decided to proceed with the perpetuated deposition testimony.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a way to describe
I
it.
just want the defendant, I don't want to create an appellate issue where on appeal, if there's a conviction that he says, well, I wanted her to appear in person, but that was denied. Mr. Tucker appears now to want to go to the perpetuated testimony instead. And if that's the case, I would just ask that the record reflect that. So down the road, there's no allegations that he wanted in-person testimony and, the state wanted it or whatever. It appears to me that he no longer wants Zoom.
Look, I believe that Your Honor, I believe the state, I believe the jury all made a good faith effort to make sure that Miss Belmont got her say in, so to speak. And no, at this point, I believe that yes, we do need to go to perpetuated testimony. There's no other way to do it at this point. So I would agree.
Thank you.
Judge, thank you for your patience today. That was extraordinary. As
All right, well, take care. Please do your prep this weekend, and we'll get in recess.
Are you?
Okay, did you hear what the state said? The hospital called the state and left a message with them that Paula is being discharged from the hospital. My question is, why would the hospital call the state? It don't make any sense. Oh. Unbelievable. Hold on. All right. Okay, I don't know. All right, I'm going to get going for now. This was crazy. Bye.